A major consumer story breaking overnight. Canada's food watchdog, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, has cancelled the licenses of 3 meat processing companies tied to a massive recall. Scott is watching that story for us and the fallout. What is the backdrop to this? Why the CFIA, Scott, has taken this major step?
Yeah, they've gone from a suspension to a cancellation of these licenses due to what they're calling these companies falsifying records in regards to E. coli contamination. Not just saying that there's enough that some meat is contaminated, but they've been falsifying records. And the companies involved, and this is according to the CFIA, is the Riding Regency Meat Packers. They're a big one, processing about 10% of Ontario's beef supply, 1,500 cattle a week, about 300 employees there. 2 companies as well under St. Anne's Food, which is Canadian Select Meats, and the Beef Boutique. They're based in Etobicoke. As of now, the companies have had their licenses canceled. They can no longer process or export, and they have exported around the world. So what this means is CFIA under Section 15 has canceled the licenses, saying that they've made false or misleading statements in regards to E. coli contamination. E. coli, for anyone that doesn't know, is a bacteria associated with fecal matter, can cause vomiting, cramps, diarrhea, or even worse. And this is part of a bigger recall by the CFIA. There's about 900 products involved here in regards to beef and veal, and that's a big increase, Heather, over this time last year. So they're really out there doing their jobs.
So what will this mean then for consumers, people who buy from these 3 companies, Scott?
Yeah, CFIA is saying that there is no illnesses associated with this recall, but it also means that farmers are having trouble getting supply out there. We're hearing from agencies like the Ontario Federal Agricultural Association and the BFO, the equivalent in Quebec, saying that this is a critical situation, that the processing capacity shortage, that they have animals on the farms that they are unable to send to these processing facilities. And so that means it could be a shortage in the future, and that could be more expensive meats for Canadians, how they're going forward. So we're watching this story unfold.
Okay, Scott, thanks very much.